Hi everyone in Australia. Crikey, Nick, weird. You know, how do you manage going about on your heads all the time? It's most peculiar. Most funny feeling. Oh. Now that's a bit better. Hi Andrew, and hello to Kerry and Sarah. This is Big Sister Jen. We thought this would be a great opportunity, as Mum was coming to see you, to send a video of all the family and what they've been getting up to over the last 15 years, and you'll see what they look like now. And also you'll see a lot of places I think you'll recognise.
Remember the Rocky?
Hello, Richard.
Hi, me again. I bet that brought back a lot of memories, didn't it, Andrew? By the way, the strange voice that you can hear is the man behind the camera, and that's Richard, my other half, who I'll introduce to you later. Did you recognise Jean in the butchers? Jean Simmons that lives next door to Mum. You know, she's Melanie's mum. I think you met Melanie last time you were over here. And she's got another little daughter now, Hayley. And what about the Rocky? It doesn't change, does it? We used to do a lot of tadpoling and things down there, didn't we? Anyway, to press on, let's now go over across the road and we'll pop into the Limes and see the Chandlers.
This is our new musician, and this is me, but I better put my glasses on because you won't have seen me in glasses before and I can't see very well without them. We've had this organ for a little while now and Cynthia's getting quite good on it, and so is Andrew, who you haven't actually met as yet, but I think we ought to bring him in here and later on perhaps he can play the last piece before we say cheerio. Andy?
Come on, Andy. Come and show yourself.
He's a bit camera shy actually. He's about to go to Scouts, but he wasn't even a twinkle in my eye when you went over there. As you can see, he likes his modern haircuts and things. You're going to say hello to Andrew and Kerry and
hello, Andrew. Hello,
Sarah.
Kerry. Hello, Sarah.
She'll certainly laugh. Yeah.
You make Kelly laugh, don't you?
We've got a granddaughter now, as you have probably heard, and every time she sees Andrew, although she's only how old?
Nearly 4 months.
4 months old.
Tomorrow, isn't she?
She goes into hysterics, but when you look at him, it's not surprising, is it really? I mean, it's just hysterical. Yeah. Kirsty, who you haven't seen for
15 years?
She was in a carry-cot at Heathrow when you took off in that jumbo jet all those years ago. She hasn't grown much either. Kirsty? she hasn't grown much. But you can remember her when you came over here. When you came over here the last time, she was how old?
5.
5?
That's when you brought her the nurse's outfit, do you remember?
And I said the other day that she could still get it on, but she has grown a bit since then.
Yes, but Andrew's just got the edge on her, I think, and I think he actually weighs more than she does, but we won't say how much that might embarrass Kirsty.
No, she's, speak, say hi.
Hi.
She might even come and see you one of these days when she's rich.
Got to save up your money first, haven't you, Kirsty?
Yeah.
But, where are you going on Sunday?
Bahamas.
How long for?
2 weeks.
Oh.
It's alright for some.
Yeah.
It's the first time you've flown, isn't it?
Yeah. 10-hour flight.
Think we ought to get the others in now.
Well, Andrew, this is Virginia. The last time you saw her, she was a lot smaller than she is now. I mean, 15 years on and age 25, which, you know, I don't like telling people about because it makes me feel old too. But perhaps she'll say a few words to you, do you think?
Hello everybody in Australia. I've been married for 5 years and this is my husband Mike with my little daughter Kelly, who's now 4 months old. So that makes you a great uncle.
Hello, Kelly. Oh, you're sucking your thumb. You've got a
Time
little
for bed, I
cousin Sarah to wave to, haven't you? Hmm?
Kelly.
You want to prompt Kelly? She loves it. Kelly! Kelly! Oh, that's a nice smile, isn't it?
Lovely.
Our latest toy, the computer, we can't get Andrew off at the moment. He's into it all the time. But he does do other things on it other than play games.
Camera.
Okay, we'll show you a bit of the house, Andrew. I don't know whether you remember much of it when you were here last, but just here used to be a patio door. And I built this wall in and then extended it out here, as you'll see. This is where the patio door used to be, and we've opened it up to make quite a nice extension. The kitchen's much bigger than the little tiny. The kitchen's much bigger than the little tiny one that we had before, which obviously needs to have more room. But I don't think we've got as much ground as you. Our little tiny garden, which is rather minute and still being worked on actually after 20 odd years of being here.
24 now.
24 years, yeah. This is Andrew's favourite pastime, aeroplanes. We went to an air show yesterday, which was a bit of a letdown, but still.
It's packed. Have you got enough stuff to take, or clothes and everything?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
No, get off. Good. He thinks it is.
Mike doesn't even like having a photograph taken.
Yeah.
Let me
I
video.
don't. I don't.
Wrong there.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost. Count yourself in.
Well, Andrew, I think this is going to be the last little bit of the video that you're going to see of the Chandler part of the family, and we hope that Mum has a good time with you. It was rumoured actually that she was coming out there because she got a part in Neighbours, but I don't know about that. So Andrew's just about to go to Scouts, so he's all dressed up in his uniform, and I think it's like time to say cheerio. Has anybody else got anything to say?
Kelly's just about to go to bed.
Yeah.
I'd like to say thanks actually for, obviously you want to see your mum, but it's nice of you to have her over there. And the idea all started in The Crown, which you haven't been in for a long time, but I can assure you it hasn't changed at all. Anyway, I hope she has a nice time with you, and I hope you enjoy having her there. We shall enjoy, seeing her photographs when you get back.
Love to you all, and
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
You're going to get fed up of seeing me, aren't you? Anyway, what do you think of the Chandlers? And what do you think of Alan and Andrew's haircuts, eh? And by the way, before I forget to say, I think Alan mentioned that Dave Watts, do you remember Dave Watts, was coming out to Singapore and might possibly go across to Australia. So if he does come across, we'll make sure he's got your address. Anyway, now we're going to go from the Limes, down Brookend Lane, up Hatfield Bank, and we're going across to Littleworth, because that's where James lives.
Few hair-raising moments down this bank, I can imagine.
Kerry. This is your brother here. This is my wife, Julie.
Hello everybody, I'm Julie. This is James. It's 2.5. And who's this, James? Tell Uncle Andrew who this is.
Luke.
And what is he?
Little brother.
Little brother, yeah. We call him Pukey Lukey, because as you can see, he's sick all the time. I hope Sarah's not like this. Yeah, you're going to wake your Uncle Andrew and everybody. There. That's it. Yeah. You're talking to them. Yes. Too good boy.
The last time I saw you, Andrew, I was 14 years old. So I've got a bit thin now, haven't I? So all I can remember when I was coming home from school one day, and he was building a snowman. And I remember walking around the corner and you throwing snowballs at me. That's the last really thing I remember about you.
Sick.
Sure.
Do you want to say something to Uncle Andrew?
Yeah.
What are you going to say to him? Should we say? What do we do? What do you like to know about? You tell him you go to toddlers?
Yeah.
Yes, and what do you do at toddlers?
Fight the boys, don't you?
No, give us all the toys. Yeah, tell Uncle Andrew then.
Andrew.
Fingers out. Hello. Come on. Any other time we can't stop you talking.
That's right.
Yeah.
You like fishing, don't you? Your dad still does a lot of fishing.
Go and bet your maggots. Yes? You like to show Uncle Andrew your rod? You've got a fishing rod, haven't you?
Yeah, it's out down the garden, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. I do a lot of fishing still, Andrew. I do a lot of match fishing. Costs a lot of money though, I'm afraid.
Doesn't win a lot.
I do. I fished one Tuesday, didn't I? And came second.
Woo!
Everyone knew it. Oh, you had me then. You have a bat? Yeah. Remember when we was playing cricket at the back, Andrew? I remember throwing a ball at you and we broke the window. So we're very old then. And the kettle's next door after we mend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you mend it though?
Didn't he?
Ooh, that makes a clicking noise as well. Yeah, it's very good, isn't it?
The edge of the day was full of nuggets. Mommy likes them, I've been there one.
God, look at that.
So we have Troy Andrew and his maggots in the back.
Just go fishing.
Yeah, when Andrew played in competitions, we used to go. I remember going down to the Seven the one time because I when we were coming back by Charlie Sutton's house, I think he dropped them on the floor and we had to pick them all up. The maggots were in the rain. I can remember picking those up. They were very nice, weren't they?
They still live there.
No,
Old man died, didn't they? Don't see Mick something your age or?
He's dead now.
Mick is?
Yeah,
He wasn't very old, was he?
No, but I think he had cancer. Because Charlie Sutton lives down the road from us, and he saw his mother once, and I said who I was.
Line on it.
They just had this.
Because Mick's a builder and he works for.
Well, he did.
Well, he used to work
He did.
Well, he used to work for Cleese.
Yeah.
Last time I saw him.
Charlie's got his own firm, and his mum lives with him.
Oh, he went away from Cleese, did he? Charlie.
Yeah, he's on his own.
So that he's dark haired, isn't he?
Yeah, he's my age.
He's short, bloke. I'll put the float on in a minute. You lucky, you have to say thank you to Paul. Oh, yes, you've got a float on there as well, haven't you? Got it stuck. Are you off fishing rod? Oh, that wasn't a very good hit, was it? Come on. Thank you. Something for some crickets, huh? Where are you going now? Hey? Come on, James.
Daddy, James.
That's it. Come on, Em. Oh dear. That's a good shot, wasn't it, Andrew? Nice having a chat with you. Bye, Kerry. Say bye, James. Wave.
Bye.
Hope Mum has a nice holiday. Bye.
Andrew, it's always amazed me how you and James seem to be very much alike, especially in things like your fishing. I know that Julie's often a fishing widow on a Sunday, and also I seem to remember incidents of where you've both had accidents on scooters, and you've ended up with similar scars on your arm. Still. Anyway, now we're going to go up the motorway to Old Hill, which is on the outskirts of Dudley, and that's where Vivian and her family live. And on the way you'll see some shots of Norton Barracks.
Remember the old Norton Barracks, Andrew? Totally desolate, abandoned now.
Hello Andrew, this is Vivian. This is Sarah.
Did you say hello, Andrew?
Hello, Auntie.
Well done.
This is Timothy, who's 3. And Peter has now come to sit on Paul's lap. Peter is just 17 months. And we're going to have another baby at the beginning of December. So I'm going to have my hands full. This is our house in Old Hill.
Well, we've been living for just 2 years now. We moved here for my job, which is curate in Holy Trinity Church, just down the road here. But it seems as if we've hardly been here at all, even though we only had Tim when we first arrived. Are we off and running? We're off and running. You're going to say hello, Uncle Andrew and Auntie Kerry? No. What's your name? What's your name?
Picture.
You're going to show that picture. What can you tell us about that picture?
What is it? I see. Jenny. And got picture.
What is it? There's Jenny. And where's Uncle Richard?
He's doing something.
Uncle Richard's taking a picture to send to Uncle Andrew and Auntie Kerry and baby Sarah. Picture, yeah. And he's taking a picture of Timothy, who's, how old is Timothy?
3.
3. And of Peter, and how old's Peter?
1.
And is Peter your brother?
Yeah.
Is he your big brother?
Yeah. Still getting bigger.
He's getting bigger, isn't he? Yeah.
I got friends. Oh,
Oh, where are you going, Pete?
getting off it things.
I'm going to find your mummy.
Road, you stay on the path.
So there you've just had a little look inside Old Hill Church in the middle of this parish of 8,000 people just by Dudley and Hales Owen. Maybe we'd get a chance to see you over here one of these days. Anyway, it's been good talking to you. We send our love to Andrew, Kerry and baby Sarah from all of us, and Vivian as well says
Bye.
bye.
As they say round in Old Hill, ta-ra!
Ta-ra a bit.
After leaving the Swans, we're now going to go back down to Worcester to see where I live with Richard.
At the moment, Andrew, I'm stood on Worcester's latest acquisition, our new river bridge. This was built some 4 or 5 years ago to assist with the traffic. It takes traffic from the A38 over towards Powick, and as you can see, the Malvern Hills. Do you remember the Ketch, Andrew? This is where the new bridge has been built, just by the Ketch, which has also been renovated and is now Worcestershire's best pub. End of Bath Road was this old farmhouse. Do you remember, Andrew? Used to stand in acres of derelict farmland. No more. It's a restaurant. And the acres of derelict farmland makes up St Peter's Park, probably the largest housing estate in Worcester now. All this has happened in the last 9 years, since Jenny and I moved here to Worcester. This is the A38, the Bath Road, still busy.
Hi, welcome to number 21. Come on in. Richard's relaxing in the conservatory at the moment. Come and have a word.
Hi everybody in Australia, especially Andrew, Kerry and of course Sarah. Cheers. The filming's nearly finished, thank goodness. Anyway, Jen and I have lived here for, 9 years now. This conservatory we've just put up in the last 9 months or so. It's not quite finished, as you can probably see, but we're getting there. I'm 41, I've lived with Jen now for 12 years. I've got 2 children from my previous marriage. I've got Amanda. And I've got Craig. We'll see a little clip of them with their respective boyfriend, who is Jason, with Amanda, and also young Natalie, who is Craig's latest girlfriend. What I'd like to do now is perhaps just show you quickly around the garden and little bits of the house. Oh, and by the way, although we're coming to the end of the film, some of the later clips that you'll see are some of our so-called outtakes and 1 or 2 little relaxing shots that we've done in the last couple of months.
this is the first film I've made, certainly. Hope it's okay. I mean, I know it's a bit amateurish, but we'll get better, and I don't see any reason why we can't swap films between Australia and England for the rest of our lives. Anyway, come with me to the garden. Let's go and have a look. I'm not certain how many acres you must have, Andrew, but by golly, even just this little plot takes me all my time. It's not very tidy at the moment, I'm afraid. My job tends to take me away quite a lot. I work for Heidelberg, it's a German printing machine manufacturer. Anyway, we do what we can. It's all quiet now this morning, but this afternoon we're preparing for a small barbecue when some of the family will be coming round. So anyway, I better get on now. Cheers. Hey, I don't know what you're doing in here relaxing. I just said it's time we got ready for this barbecue for the family.
See, Andrew, I told you he nags me. But he is right. I suppose we better go on and do something. So we better say our official goodbyes. You'll see a lot more shots of the family later on. But for now, we'll say goodbye to you all. And
Yes.
we hope Mum has a lovely holiday. I'm sure she will. And I only wish I was coming with her. But we'll be in touch soon. And let's keep in touch a bit more often now, shall we? Bye for now.
Yeah, bye Andrew,
Bye.
bye Gary, Sarah, bye.
Hi, I'm sat in our bathroom. This was our first project when we came in because it was so tiny, so Richard decided to knock the wall down and extend it. And we put in this double bath, which I find great because when I can manage to get Richard in the double bath, then I can get him to talk to me, and he can't get out in a hurry. The next few shots you're going to see are various ones of the neighbours and of the family that they think went a little bit wrong, but we decided to put them in, so they'll have a surprise when they see the video.
No. Bye. See ya.
And you zoom in
Yeah.
Can you do it direct onto telly?
Yeah.
Well, it won't do, it'll go on in the baby. What's Richard doing? What? In a minute.
Sleeping. I'm just taking a
He'd
picture
gone
of
out
you.
to the loo and went and got some breakfast, and we didn't get up till 1 o'clock.
You've
Because I came
been shut
down.
today then?
Hey?
You haven't to work today then?
No.
Which was officially
And,
bank holiday, I suppose.
You know, I had to go into
Look at
town.
me, it's horrible! Go away!
I got ever so annoyed with myself because
Tell you
I
to- yeah.
could have done all my washing done, I could have done everything, you know. Hey, look at Uncle Richard.
Go sit by your brother. James?
James, look at Uncle.
No.
Don't pull the door.
James.
James. He can still see you. Come on in here.
Come here. Go and give Luke a kiss.
Come and see Luke. So, come and tell Luke he's on the telly.
Give him a kiss.
Go on, say to Luke you're going to be on the telly in a minute, Luke. Come in. Gently, gently. Give him a kiss. Ah. Do you like your little brother? He's lovely, isn't he?
Hey.
You want to watch yourself on the telly now, I expect?
Switch it off.
What's the camera?
And the camera is it?
What's
Television camera? You see the fun going round in there? Hey?
Yeah. Taking a photo. I want to go.
I'll change it.
I want to go round.
Having her around.
Yeah.
It doesn't take long before you can't remember the time before they were born. And all that time you used to have. What you did.
Look at Jordan. And Richard, stop it. He's got that camcorder again. Wait, did you run the other way, Kerry? One step. Step.
Not one
Here,
step.
Fluffy.
ready? Press that.
Shady.
Press that silver knob.
Not you. Clear off.
Peter! Peter!
Come here, little baby.
Funny look on her face.
I can't see her face.
Hello. Didn't you know? Yeah. You're going to show Andrew your fishing rod, James. And the next thing we do is we went outside and they were playing with a cricket bat, and the bloke next door set thing. Kids, because apparently James had to go to a contest. Well, James had to go to a contest, and apparently the little one stood in the garden for an hour and cried his eye out because he'd gone off without him.
Oh dear.
And obviously he knew Phil or something that was next door, and he bought him a fishing rod. So I thought it was so nice. Of course, he's got it out, he's waving it about, saying a little bit of footage of him doing that, you know.
James has also bought Andrew a fishing rod some time ago. He's going to take
Oh,
him
yeah.
fishing, and he's never taken him yet.
No.
But you've got got his licence and his Kemsey Angling licence now.
It's Andrew, and say, you know,
Dust or something.
hey, mate. Hey, didn't we used to have some good times on the back of yours?
They used to be big pals. Wrong there.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Thomas.
Take yourself there.
James, don't do that.
Digging it.
You're not digging it.
It's raining up there, James.
Look what Gran's doing, James. James, look what Gran's doing.
Oh, Richard, give over. You're no slipping. Look what you done him. Can't see coming and doing these catty straw, these strawberries. And Joan, and Betty in the middle, she's the one I'm coming with. Travelling on the train. Yeah. You should know Joan.
You should. You went to
should
school with
remember
me.
Joan from school.
Oh, come on, Mrs. A. That was a long time ago.
I'm not in this one.
Don't go shit.
There then, Richard, give over.
What, you got red, Mal?
Oh, sorry.
Nearly had me.
Yes, I'm not that.
She's only
I'm a bit drinking.
Jean? This is Melanie from next door.
I bet that brought back a few memories. Now let's go over to 54 the lines and have it and see and visit the Chandlers. I'll get it when I come to do it. Leaving Cynthia.
Still eating your favourite biscuit.
Remember these rich tea biscuits? Just the job.
What are you doing? Have you switched it off?
that then, does it?
I'll stop clapping now.
Say things like that, Cynthia.
What?
Don't say things like that.
You're not in front of Julie. She's coming just now. When we went round to Mum's, we just missed you the other night.
Yeah,
And Andrew came in front of me on his bike.
So we see Andrew.
See Andrew, yeah.
Just playing with Tim on the front door. And when I arrived in the car, it was so funny the way you said it. Richard, I was trying to point that thing towards me.
I think the remarks already, both here and at home.
Please go away.
Don't do that, it looks too obvious that you're trying to get rid of it when he's not looking.
He was filming you when you were talking to
Now the
Julie.
task is difficult.
What are you doing, Kelly? You can smile. Yes,
Is this,
yes.
is this a prop?
You're
Is
a
it?
poser, you are.
Yeah, the bit where she's
Richard?
Summer 86. I was wearing these shoes.
This was a fun.
No.
No.
Or was it on the same day as the fate, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all gay.
Beer in the hand as usual.
Doesn't seem to be very well focused, but I think it's just probably my eye.
That's usually what you're looking at, yeah. That's the way they go on.
Right, you're on camera. Oh,
Go look for cars, didn't you? It's the 4X.
Introduce Damien, please. Come on, say this is Damien, my current boy.
Can look at the camera. Oh, what an excuse.
Wait for the camera, Damien, please. Come on, for Australia. We're halfway around the world this time next week, that film.
It could be called up to Hollywood next week.
Hollywood, Birmingham, yeah.
Yeah. Ow, that's off. James, catch. Oh, hang on. No. Get the chef another beer.
I'm enthusiastic.
Alright, when are you going to Australia? When are you going to Australia? Come on, when are you going to Australia? When?
When?
When are you going to Australia?
Thursday.
Thursday. Who are you going to go and see? Who's he?
Oh, come on, I know you say all that. Get off. Get off, Jenny.
Yeah. Put ready for me then, James.
It's full of it, wasn't it? You like it?
Yeah. Thank you. You can have it.
Yeah, as long as I come back and sit there. We said we'd pick someone up to sit.
Yeah, fair.
Damien, do you want anything else? No, sure. Yeah, we'll meet you.
Right, that's really good.
There's some salads and stuff there.
What was it? What's on there?
Well, it's just vinegar and salt and pepper, that's all.
Oh, that's all.
What are you having on that roll then, Mum?
Just chicken.
Chicken. Oh, nice. Well, there's no fat on that, is there?
Oh, what would I have in on it? No, I wouldn't.
Oh, gently.
Oh, salad then.
Yeah.
Sucking his thumb like Auntie Ginger stuff.
Right.
You see the sucker thumb then?
Get off.
Hey? What do you want? That's what I was thinking.
No,
Oh, sausage, yeah. I was going to, I'll put it back on just to keep my jacket warm and here.
Who is he, James?
Poor Aileen.
Go to see Luke.
Jean said,
Go see Luke, James.
I would like to have gone to see Timothy. But he doesn't like you, does he, Mum? You see this?
Oh, Hayley.
He doesn't like you.
Oh.
She says she thinks it's
Goodness me. Now you see the video. You're supposed to be sitting down, not standing on me.
Aileen.
You're going to squash my legs.
But Jean says she doesn't think
Get
it's
down.
Aileen. It's Jean.
Where are you going to go now? You want to see the pictures, don't you? You can't see it because Richard's doing it at the moment.
Now Jean likes kids.
What do you want to see?
Yeah, but you saw it in a dark alley.
We're going to see pictures in a minute on the video in the house. Aren't we? Shall we? Want me to pick you up?
Joking, Mother.
Big boy, aren't you?
Do you remember this blonde lady on camera now?
That old
Lorna Jarvis?
Oh, I see.
No, come on, you tell him.
Hi, Ringo. How are you? I'm your next door neighbour. Right then, where's the sausages?
Well, I was trying to think of Ellen's maiden name, because she was at school with you.
Brown, Ellen Brown.
Ellen Brown, yeah, and Gary was there, wasn't he? Gary Masters? Was
Gary
he at school?
Masters, yeah. Yeah, they're no longer together though. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh! He's a devil, isn't he?
Got me laughing now.
It's Lorna.
Showing her boobies.
Just thought we'd put you on, because
Oh, that was nice.
it was all like, not, all bits. Mum's next door neighbour.
Hello,
Mom,
Jack.
What's that? Mom, what's he doing?
What's that?
Oh yes.
It's Richard.
Lorna, do you remember Joan Smith Keatley? Is it? Joan Keatley?
Oh yes, yeah.
She was at school with Andrew as well.
That's right. I think she was the year above us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a bit of her on as well.
And Lionel, her brother.
Oh yeah, Lionel Keatley. I remember him.
I haven't seen him since I left school, mind you. I used to see her, but not him.
Yeah.
You lose touch, they don't you? Such trouble. I mean,
Yeah.
some people move all the way across the world. I mean, a bit of art job, keep up with
It'll come out in such a great rush, it can go everywhere except on the beef burger. Use a knife to get it out. Start eating it now.
James, look at the camera. Can you see?
Tyson was serving the food here, wasn't he?
I'll put yours down here for now, Cynthia. Or shall I'll slide it under your chair. Nobody can kick it over.
Chan!
Anyway.
What's up with you, Molly? Get out of it.
I don't know to film. Oh, so I'm ever so glad that they sent a thing. He's having his mind there. Oh, goodness me. He was so you. Evening Gristle.
Ignore him.
Ignore
him. I can just film
See you.
Who is it?
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, they did. I know it. Oh, yes. Then the pool. Oh, they do all sorts of these Jamaican waiters.
Give me 5. Give me 5.
Twizzled it. Twizzled it.
Who's that? Are you laughing at Jane? Steve?
Married.
What a miss, Jim.
You managed to take down.
Yeah, they had a special camera. They hired a camera.
Did you hear what he said?
You switched it on, Ruth?
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Hey, Steve. You can have some crisps. Stand up.
Right, we've now come to the end of our home movie, and all of us here have had our fill of the barbecue and strawberries and cream, etc. The people that are missing are Vivian and Paul. Paul's had a very busy afternoon. He's had 2 weddings to do, back up at Old Hill. Virginia's had to go off because Mike's been working in London and has just come back. And Kirsty and Damien have gone to see the Sisters of Mercy up at the NEC. So there's all of us just left. So we'd all like to just say goodbye to you now. Bye!
Bye! Bye from Alan, who's at work.
Good day.
Bye.
Yeah, good day everybody.